There are actually 5 very easy to implement steps to help turn your interview process into a structured format and make it 3 times as predictive than an unstructured interview. The first thing you want to do is determine the competencies for success for the role that the candidate is applying to. This is simply figuring out what makes that job tick. What are the underlying knowledge, skills, and abilities and other characteristics the candidate needs to employ on the job to have them become a top performer. Once you've identified those, we can move to step 2. Step 2 is to create behaviorally based situational questions off of those competencies. That term might scare you, but it's actually pretty simple. We want to create questions that target those competencies that have 3 components. 1, what was the situation in the past that these competencies were employed in? 2, how did the candidate handle that situation? And 3, what was the outcome? Once we've got those questions constructed, we can move to step 3 in this process, which is create a simple scale that your interviewers can use to rate the candidate answers. So this is important because we want to get all the interviewers grading on the same benchmark, and so we can easily compare candidates against each other. Then we can move to step 4. Now that we have our competencies identified, the questions developed, and the rating scale finished, we want to train our interviewers. Some simple training to get them up to speed on how to use the questions and how to grade answers is very effective. Lastly, we can move to step 5, which is now that we have everyone caught up to speed on using the same competency-based questions and the same rating scale, we want to get multiple interviewers interviewing a candidate and using those same questions and rating scales to help drive the best selection decision possible.